Restoration is brought to you by
Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Yes, extra long sanitary pad for extra comfort.
We got yes protection.
Pepsodent introduces charcoal and lemon essence.
A pleasant day to all of you, and I hope you're really enjoying yourselves. Last weekend, I know we gave you such an emotional moment with our story from Ida, and this week we will have the concluding part of her story. And I would say the concluding part, which is her testimony. I'd like to say a very big thank you to our sponsors, Yas Washing Powder and Yas Sanitary Pad, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, Hooch Corn and Choco Flakes, Hisense Everyday Prices for Everyday People, Tuwazi Apartments located at Mile 7 near the Mile 7 Park. A very big thank you to Tuwazi for always ensuring that our guests who come actually get a place to stay in comfort. And if you're anywhere in the world, don't worry. Anytime you're thinking of that vacation to Ghana and you're coming with your family, make sure that you give Tuwazi Apartment a call, and you'll be happy you did, because it is indeed a home away from home. A big thank you going out to ABS Lux Line, located on the Dock Hall Highway, Ophelia. Thank you very much for this two-piece. I really love it. To Divine Kasi for my makeup and hair duties for my hair.
I don't even chess. You ever try a conditioner? What's up with the TV? Set in Sweden turn and say, you live on TV. No, I said, TV. I said, look at you. What did I do? I found out. TV for yeah, I need that down. Even the Fishano. Really. No, you take a bed out of it. You mean come on top. Really. Let's check that. Some beer, come. Hello, Ghanaian. Yes. Would you mean the annual? A condition more triviana. I don't give a good check up with you. I may have you. No separate TV at home. That's one. Oh, I need more by year, Ankasa. Everything 18th October, I open 28th October. And your Hisense TV promo. So you can Hisense TV, and you can TV, and it does a crochet. Sound the new word there. Not a F. So what's Hisense TV? Every 65 inches airqua. You have DSTV decoder with 3 months subscription. Hisense and Kwan about 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. More idea. What's your condition? You can come out to TV now so. Shit. Your promo. Idea for Hisense. Everyday prices for everyday people.
Remember the days I just couldn't go to the gym because it was that time of the month? Yas extra long sanitary pad took the worry away. Easy.
Yes, comfort. I got yes, confidence. I got yes.
The new Yas extra long sanitary pad is the joy of every woman. It is extra absorbent and fits perfect. Don't allow anything to hold you back when it's that time.
Wow.
Yes.
Feel confident, stay fresh.
Hi. Is it supposed to be that time of the month?
Yes. I got yes, confidence. I got
Yes.
we got yes, protection. I got
Yas extra long sanitary pad for extra comfort.
we got yes, protection.
Pepsodent introduces charcoal and lemon essence. The unique combination of natural essences whitens teeth naturally for you and family, because every smile matters. New Pepsodent Herbal. Introducing a unique combination of herbal extracts in an antibacterial toothpaste for strong teeth and healthy gums that protects your family and you. Every smile matters.
Wait, your tomato mix. Wouldn't so one on part. Still loud, what tomato flavor no? No color changing like traffic lights. Come on.
Tasty Tom dear, it will surely give you value for money. This thick and little is enough to get our desired quantity of stew and soup.
Taste not so dear. On point. Flavor new.
And it doesn't color your meat or chicken. I don't compromise on the quality of my food. Use Tasty Tom enriched tomato mix. This advert is FDA approved.
Sometimes life's choices can really, and I mean really, take us through a drill. And listening to either the whole of our session last week, I realized Abrabo Acheni Nyansapa. And this week, I would really want to hear how she's been able to maneuver to become the woman that she is today. Ida, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. So let's continue our conversation. So after getting to meet your son and not having any bonding with this child and knowing that now meeting a baker who you are willing to learn something from. So before we left off the last week, you said you realized the ladies' workers were always in a hurry to leave, and you took advantage of that and stayed to learn. How was the learning process?
Okay. I didn't really stay there with the intention of letting her know that I'm coming to learn work from her.
That was smart.
Exactly. She had asked me to pay for, because the people there, the learners are paying for fees, and I didn't have the fees or the means to pay at that time. I was just a Second World War student, as I told you the other time, that have come back. I don't have any money to pay for anything. So I was there as a help. I was rather helping her. But don't forget, as you help somebody, you learn.
You learn.
If someone asks you to me to clean this table, I may not know how they clean it in a special way. She teaching me that, oh, raise this thing up. There is something there, pull it, clean it. The next day I know. So that was what I was doing. I was only there to help her, giving a helping hand. At a point, she was even giving me some sponsor money, 5 cedis, 10 cedis. I was so happy about it. So she was seeing me as a helper, and she was giving me tips.
No, can't say who you sue.
Yes, exactly. And at a point, she noticed that I was the most helping hand she had. Me, even if my head is aching me, I would do like this and walk and go. I would never say no. So she always believed that no matter what it says, Ida will be there. Because of that, there was nothing she won't open up to me on. Because sometimes she may not be at the shop, a customer will come for a product and she will need a helping hand. I will have to do the work then. If you don't teach me the secrets and things inside the job, how would I help you? So I was like a help that was, yes. So she also had to teach me everything. And I also made sure that at every minute I was available. I never said no at any point. I was there. Even if all the students there cannot continue the class and they go, I'll be there. Me, I can continue everything. Because I don't see anything she may even do wrong to me as anything wrong. Don't forget where I come from.
You've been through it.
Even the one guy that brought me to this life could do me things. Exactly, somebody's mother. Even you could like hit my head. I'm facing worse from where I come from. So whatever you do to me will not really affect me. So I was ready and willing to go through anything to learn the job with her. So I was on the job with her. I learned. I was with her for almost a year plus. I was still schooling. I was combining the two.
Did she find out at any point in time that you were in the tertiary institution?
Yes, at a point. You know, when I started going to her, I was staying with my baby daddy. Because of the work, he got angry and sacked me away from the house. Yes, so the homelessness, I've seen it. So he told me that if I want to learn that work, then I should pack out of his room.
And you also packed out?
I told my madam that it's either I become homeless or I learn the work. And she told me that you cannot rely on a human being. If you learn work, it would be better for you. So out of my madam's advice to me, I was ready to go out on the street. So I moved out. I was even keeping my things in the shop and things. I didn't mind sleeping in the shop or anything. I didn't have a place to stay, but I was okay. Because of that, I even took a house girl job at North Carnation. I was doing nanny, house help. I wake up at dawn, I'll clean. My madam would come out and say, the place is stuffy. It doesn't smell good. Clean again. I was in the university, I was still clean again. The work was tedious. My madam said, no, Ida, this one is rather going to kill you. Come back. I have gone to borrow somebody's money. you know, she was in the Zongo, and at the Abeka Zongo, there are some small rooms there. You can rent like 50 Ghana or something. So she could help me with a borrowed money to rent. I'll work hard and give her the money back. I said, okay, don't worry. So as I was in my madam's shop, don't forget, she's going to borrow money from me, meaning I have to look for means to work. Any way I'll get money, I have to get the money. And I did not have any other choice of getting money than to work hard. So I took advantage of my social media. I had WhatsApp contact and stuff. So I was taking pictures of my madam's work, then I'll post. So people on my WhatsApp thought I was the one baking. Or it was my shop and I was working there. So anybody that wants pastries will call me. Oh, Ida post it, let me call her. And because she's a champion, her thing is nice. So I'll bring it to you. You think Ida has brought you something sweet. Oh boy, so I was using my social media to sell my madam's product. And the way I was making more money out of her product was that if she sells the thing 5 cedis or 2 cedis at the shop, I'll go to the market there. Don't forget, I was in GIG. I was studying public relations, and it was mixed with business and branding and all. Branding. So I was going to the market there to buy packaging bowls. So I bought packaging bowls. If you want to buy the stuff, I won't sell it to you that it's 5 cedis or 2 cedis in the rubber the way madam sells. My madam will sell it 2 cedis. I'll sell 20 extra. I'll sell it 50 Ghana. Yeah, 20 extra. So I'll buy the package.
As a package in a boy drink.
Yes, any boy point in car, you know, brand, you know. The papa, you give them small price. They say, oh, maybe I need papa. But if you give them good price, and there is quality, and it's true, the thing is quality. The thing is that if you have the abode and the taste is not matching it, that's why you have a problem. But if it's abode and the taste is matching, my madam has baked over 15 years to 20 years. Quality, just that no brand.
I want a brand in one.
Exactly. So I said that, can I do brand and sell? She said, oh, don't worry, I can go ahead. And my madam, she at a point saw me like her sister because I was always there. I saw her like my mother. Don't forget, whoever brought me to that town has abandoned me. So I don't have anybody I will go to. If I want to cry, I'll go and cry on her. If I want to laugh, I'll go and laugh on her. So she had to accept me into her, even if she wants it or not. Me, by force, you have to accept me. Family member, I want it. So she had to accept me into her like her own. So if anything, I speak to her. She said, oh, go ahead and sell. So I was doing the branding. I'll sell it online. She sells it 5 cedi. I'll sell it 50 Ghana. 5 cedi brand and sell 50 Ghana. So that was what I was doing to gather some monies. And then I was paying her for the rent she had rented for me. And the room I was staying inside it. It's like from here to here.
But you're joking? From here to where
the
table is?
Yes. I said even the bed was hitting the door. Your bed will hit the door. If they open the room, no, you are. I have videos of the room. Later I'll show you. If you open the room, no, you see Wawini. And I was doing most of my branding on my bed in the room now. Then I'll be packaging it all and stuff. So at a point, I was gathering enough money. People were purchasing because I didn't joke with my online advertisements and all that. I was doing well with that. Don't forget, because of school, I was getting more ideas from class and I was implementing it at the job site. So one day, there was a guy that comes to buy from us. He was even, he was from Guinea. He saw me and was like, I've seen that you are so hardworking. And at the Zongo, anybody that knows me will tell you, I'm the only person you come and meet still selling. 2 a.m. Sometimes I'll be there till the next day. Do you know why I'm there? If my madam is there during the daytime, she's working for her customers. And at a point, my company was growing and I don't have shop. So I'll stay in the night to work for my customers. Because I did and a madam babeji shop no. And she too, she would tell me that she won't bake it for me because now I know how to bake. So I better bake for myself. So when she go home, then I'll open shop. So we're running shifts. Yeah. I work at night adventures. Then my mother will come, daytime people. Because during the daytime, I have to go to class as well. And do you know how my madam got to know I was from the university? One day, I had an interview at Star FM. It was a night show. My madam, God did not do me good that day. She tuned her radio to that station. She caught me. Bam. She said, Ida, is that all your voice on the radio? I said, yes. So you're going to school? I said, I'm going to school. If I come and tell you that I'm going to school, will you take me here? You will say that I'm a university girl. You know, at first, university girls, there is this mindset. We always have long nails and eyelashes and things. And I did not look like one. but you come and judge me into it. And I had to bring myself to the place you and I can cope.
On your level.
Exactly. Because my madam have not been to university. Then I come and tell her that I'm from university. Then I come and tell her that come and teach me. How will she feel? She will even be taking some things off. Even if she's supposed to yell at me, she will say, no, university anyway, they'll come myself. She will stop. But if you tell her you are not, she will actually cope well with you. Yeah. So when she found out, she wasn't even angry. She was like, she's proud of me because I've been able to be down to earth to come this far with her. That means that I was ready and willing to be here. And at that point, we are a family now. You can't sack me.
Nobody can sack me because me and I make you
my
mama.
Nobody sack me. And at that time, when my old friends are passing and they see me at my madam's shop, they will start laughing. Hey, bankura, hey, meat pie, they'll be laughing. At that time, I didn't know if you have money to even use some to buy dress or even a shoe or something. I was always, I either borrow. I had a friend called Asana. Anywhere I want to go, I have to borrow dress for me. Laboro. Hey, the Laboro things I have, plenty oh. Asana. She was always borrowing me things to come out, and her height, my body, well, look, I like. So if I wear her dress, like it's mine. So we're always wearing. Even today, she did my makeup for me. Asana, thank you. She learned makeups, so she borrowed me everything I wear.
Wow.
Yeah, Asana. Asana Daroma every day, Asana. God bless Asana for my look.
That's
yes. Oh, we fight every day, but she gives me the dress every day.
Family.
If I told her the program is at 2 o'clock, Asana will not work with time. She bring it at 3. Me too. I don't like late.
The program is at 7.
Now I know her, so now I work towards that.
Yeah.
Exactly. So as I was saying, I was at a shop there one day. The Guinea guy came around. He saw me. He was like, "You are so hardworking. I always see you here late night. Why don't you close?" And I told her, "Oh, the shop is not for me. It's my madam. And so I do my work in the night. Then she does hers during the day. Because even in the night, can make the way I sleep, it's better like I'm at the shop. So let me just work with it down to go and sleep." Then he was like, "Oh, okay." So he will support me. The guy gave me, I think, 1,000 something at that time. I was like, "Thank you. I should do." He said, "Oh yes, add it to your work, make something out of it." I was like, "Thank you so much." So the next day, I showed it to my madam and told her that this guy gave me this money. My madam was like, "Hey, just like that." I said, he said I'm so hardworking. He always see me, so he's supporting me. My madam said, "Thank God, oh, God bless him." And I was like, "Okay, right now, I wish I would get a shop." And my madam said, "Now this money they used to take shop." I said, "But that's why I brought it to you. I mean, you understand what I'm trying to mean. You're supposed to help me." Madam said, "Oh, she wish she would help me." And it's true, my madam don't have the money at that time. Anytime she's giving money, it means she's taking it from somebody and she will have to return it. Because she's also a mother of 2. She's a single mother. And she had to take care of everything. It wasn't like a big shop I met. It was a small container. Yeah. She's still there till today. It's not been anything roses for her. So she taught me that life is never easy. I better work hard. So when I took the money, I was like, okay, right now I want a shop. But how do I get a shop with the small money I am holding? So we're roaming around. My madam helped me to search for a place. We found some uncompleted container. Then I went to the owner of the container. I told him, "Please, I want to rent this container, but I don't have the money in full." And he was like, "Okay." He doesn't have a problem. He would take the money I'm holding. I thought he would tell me that, "Oh, okay, then use the little money you have to finish up the shop." But he said no, he wants his money. However, I'll make up the money to complete the shop. That's my problem. He's willing to give it to me the way it's uncompleted, but then I am supposed to make sure that I finish it on my own. I was like, okay, I want the shop. And I don't want to hold this money and then even end up spending it on something else. So rather, let me give it to him, as he said. So I give the money to him. Now, how do I continue the shop, or how do I finish it up? I don't have any means or any money anywhere I'm going to take. So I went back to my madam's shop to be helping her. One day, there was a woman who came that she sells these traditional medicines, these local herbs. You know, we have these grandmas that carry it on their head and go house to house. So she has been coming to buy stuff from my madam's shop. Then I asked her one day that how much are her products. So she showed me the prices. And I asked her, what does each of them do? So she was showing me this is for men, waist pain, this and that and that.
One medicine is
it's for 30 things. So I was okay, that's fine. So at that time, a guy came to the shop there to buy, and he asked me if I was on an app called Jodel. that the way I sometimes sit here bored, I could be reading stories and be laughing. That the app is for stories. People will share their stories for the youth. It's for the university students and stuff. Also, I don't have the app. So I was like, okay, let me download since I have a phone. I downloaded the app. I noticed, okay, the app is a youthful kind of an app. It's for, they like this, youth and sex. It's something, basa there. I was like, okay, right now I have this app. I have this woman. I'm seeing sex. How do I make money out of this sex thing? So I was like, okay. I was reading their stories. I noticed that some of them have waist pain, shots in bedtime. They can't go full round. They go half round. They don't. Some of them cry. They don't even erect. I said, you don't erect? I know this woman. She sells medicine for erection. So I went to the woman. I said, no. The medicine is how much? He said, oh, some are 10 cedi. 10 cedi. Okay. Madam Brandon, I went to buy brand boxes. I came to brand these stickers. Now I said, this medicine does what and what. Then I print it on the paper. Then I attach it with the brand. So the woman is giving it to me in polythene bag, black. I'll come and change it from polythene into the box, 200. And the app, the way they are into sex, everybody wants to buy medicine that will give him manpower. Will stand on it for long. The girls too want tight. So me too, I give you tight, I give you manpower. All of you will finish up. So that was what I was doing. So I buy the medicine from the woman, 10 cedi, 15 cedi. Then I'll go and put inside the packaging box. I'm getting like 150 cedis change, profit. So that was what I was doing. At a point, I realized that some of them even need consultation. Some said they've been masturbating for long. They can't stop. I said, I'm now a counselor. So I established a counseling brand as well. Now they will come to my page, tell me about their issue. I'll talk to them. How do you masturbate? Now me, the masturbate, I don't even know. But I'm a counselor. So I was asking them, why, if I cancel you 200 cedi, so they will come. Some of them, if I check and I say that you have the money, 250, 500. If I don't mention big money, they will think I'm not serious. Like I don't have the brand. But I have the brand. So I have to mention big money. So I was counseling. Were you masturbating for a long time? I say yes. So maybe it's because you've been watching. What do you watch? So the things they will tell me, the same answer I'll give to them. So that was what I was doing. Your problem, I'll sell it back for you. Then I say, I bet you just want me to tell you that. Then if you are watching porn, don't watch. You don't know that you don't watch. Don't watch. If you don't know that, don't watch. And you want me to tell you that, don't watch. If I tell you that, don't watch the porn, I'll take my money. I'll tell you, don't watch. So if you give me the problem, I'll ask you, what are the reasons? You give me. The reasons are your solutions. Because if you tell me that you see women, you watch their buttocks, it makes you go and masturbate. I'll tell you, don't watch the buttocks. There you go. Then you don't go and masturbate. So that was what I was doing. I was getting my money. So I did that work. That work gave me money. Sharp. I got money. Because they were buying the product, they were buying the counseling sections. So I was making money from both product, both counseling.
And you're baking on the side?
Yes, I was going to my madam shop. My madam shop, I wasn't getting much money. The baking too was not bringing much money like that. But I needed a lot of money for the shop finishing. Then I get the money. I was buying the things for the shop finishing. My shop was done. When the shop finished, and I was told that, oh, now the shop is okay. I forgot that when you open shop, you have to get items in the shop to work. Me, in my mind, I was focused on finishing up the shop. So when the shop was about to finish, I said, I will not do the medicine again.
Look at you.
Yeah, I was so happy. I didn't even think about tomorrow morning. I was happy that at least I've achieved my aim. So I told the woman, and that even before the shop was done, most of them got to know that the medicine was not working well because it was not giving you the manpower you are looking for. How do you get a local to give you manpower? You have to drink some, but they want they are less pills. So I told them that if you want they go to hospital because we don't have the local you drink baby do it's not today that the baby do do it. So they were okay. So I realized that the market there was spoiling small. So I'm done. My target I've achieved. Go away. So I didn't do the medicine again. I did branding stickers and things again, and I started hyping that I'm opening shop. Oh, people came. Some of the people that saw my cake product that buys cake, they all came to the shop opening. I opened the shop, fine. Everybody came. The shop was open, fine. Now the shop was open. The next morning, I went to the shop. I sat down. I don't have flour to bake. I don't have gas. I don't have anything. I don't have money, so capital to start my job.
What did you launch?
I launched only shop. I don't launch anything. I don't shop.
You don't shop.
I didn't have capital to work.
Absolutely. Let's go on a quick break. When we come, we'll just conclude. You have taken the money to non-shop. We'll be right back after this break.
I don't even chess. You ever try a Konisika? What's up with the TV? Set in Sweden turn and say, you live on TV. No, I said, I said, looking at you. What did I do? I found out. TV for yeah, I need that down. Even the Fishano. Really. No, you take a bed out of it. Give me an income on top. Really. Let's check that. Some dear, come. Hello, Ghanaian. Yes. Would you mean the annual?
A condition more triviana.
I don't give a good check up with you. I may have you. No separate TV at home. That's what that's one.
Oh, and you're more by year, Ankasa. Everything 18th October, I open 28th October. And your high sense TV promo. So you got high sense TV, and you got TV, and it doesn't crochet. Sound the new word there. Not a FF. So what's high sense TV? Every 65 inches airqua. You're more DSTV decoder with 3 months subscription. Hisense and Kwan about 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. More idea. What's your condition? You can come out to TV now so.
Shit. You're your promo. Idea for show.
Hisense. Everyday prices for everyday people.
Remember the days I just couldn't go to the gym because it was that time of the month? Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad took the worry away. Easy.
Yes, comfort, I got. Yes, confidence, I got. Yes.
The new Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad is the joy of every woman. It is extra absorbent and fits perfect. Don't allow anything to hold you back when it's that time.
Wow.
Yes.
Feel confident, stay fresh.
Hi. Is it supposed to be that time of the month? Yes.
I got. Yes, confidence, I got.
Yes.
We got yes protection. I got.
Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad for extra comfort.
We got yes protection.
Pepsodent introduces charcoal and lemon essence. The unique combination of natural essences whitens teeth naturally for you and family because every smile matters. New Pepsodent Herbal. Introducing a unique combination of herbal extracts in an antibacterial toothpaste for strong teeth and healthy gums that protects your family and you. Every smile matters.
Tasty Tom tomato mix. Ofa kakra. Na ye bebre. Fa kakra yan kwan stew dodo a ope.
Tasty Tom dear, it will surely give you value for money. Steak and little is enough to get our desired quantity of stew and soup, and it doesn't color your meat or chicken.
Tasty Tom tomato mix into. Me handwriting and sada. Into customers bar never.
I don't compromise on the quality of my food. Use Tasty Tom enriched tomato mix. This advert is FDA approved.
welcome to our super crazy giveaway moment. We are still at Roji One Hair Studio, and I'm having a good time because all these lovely ladies love restoration with Stacy. Sweetheart, how are you?
I'm fine.
Your name?
Angela.
Angela, speak up. Speak up, anyway. Now, maybe I will meet him. I'm not there, so very maybe say. The Angie, maybe our episode, the Hepana, your favorite.
Kitty didn't name me favorite.
Eh, better than your kid. Young guest, you must pick it, your son, Papa. Like, who been on your kid episode?
So you mean your film is say, so Nipa was like, oh, Baba, boy, oh, Siswa. Baby, baby, I found who's shame. As a kiddie kind, or I shall have a brass around 2 minutes soon. Nebusu and Cobuna Bonfia, and money, and 1 year. Say, our money is still Kunya, some man 1 year deadline. Okay. Yeah. 1 year said, the oil says,
I'm far or back to school.
It's about a year and a fire, no brand of horse here, building whose shame a fire. And to say, you miss you say, but whose shame a boamia. You wish a woman in the Benjamin home and see Kitty the name favorite. Wow, Bonsema. And it's a kid that your favorite, and yes, so high sense was so your favorite. Into yes, so yeah, that was see brave. And then I'll catch your high sense. High sense, Madame was say. Say I share for favor, Madame was say. High sense, everyday prizes for everyday people. Thank you very much. Next week we'll come your way with another winner. Welcome back from our break. That is our winner for this week's High Sense Super Crazy Giveaway moment. And Ida is just giving me a blast. Why BBA? They say, why launch a shop?
Yes.
No product, no gas, nothing.
No capital, but I have a shop. So on Monday morning, I went to the shop, dressed. Now I'm a madam of a shop. Oh, don't forget I own a shop. So I went to shop looking good. I went to sit down like this. You know, I was at the junction, so the cars are passing there. I'll be looking at the cars. The cars are passing, I'm looking at it. I came to open the shop to look at cars. I don't have money to start anything. I'm just sitting down there. God being so good, a taxi came to park. I was like, now who is coming to the shop? This shop, I don't even sell anything. I don't have anything I sell. The girl got down. It was a lady called Elizabeth. Lizzie was one girl that every time I post for my madam's shop, she always told me that she wants to come and learn the work. She's interested in it. And don't forget, Madam Brandon, I don't even own shop car. I'll still entertain you. I'll let you feel me. Even though I don't have it, I'll let you feel that I did there. So she was feeling that I'm some Madam B that I own it, something. So she wanted to also come and learn from me. Meanwhile, I don't even have money to open it, to do anything. So she was coming to learn work. I was like, what do you want? She got down from the car. She brought flour out, brought margarine, gallon of oil, sugar. I was like, whoa, I've gotten capital. God has been good. This is my capital. It has landed. So the girl packed the things to my shop and said, Madam, I want to come and learn work from you. So these are the things. I said, what's this one, sir? So that was So that was my capital I have worked with till today. The things the girl gave to me, Elizabeth, she was my first student and the first person I ever worked with before all others joined. The flour she brought was what I baked and sold for my first work. The oil she brought, she even gave me some little money that when it is and I used to fill gas. And we started baking.
And your sister Lizzie Aboa.
Lizzie Aboa, I don't joke with Lizzie. Oh, Lizzie too do not joke with me. She's in my heart and I'm in her heart. Wow. We've come a long way till today. She's still one of the best people I've ever met in this life. She's everything to me.
Wow. So now, where is our baby boy?
Sam is there. Sam is fine. Even though at a point, the family perception about me changed. They started liking me when
they saw that you were doing something.
Yes,
for
life got better. I never leave my child. Every month, I make sure I buy his stuffs. I'm working now. So I could provide.
Now does he know you as a mother?
No, not really, because he was brought up thinking I was a sister. And even though now they are not interested in keeping anything again, they don't know how to approach it. And I'm not ready to be the one to tell him. So we are just leaving it. He loves me so much. He always calls me anytime. He will come and say, call Ida for me. I want to tell her this. But if he tells him that I'm even his mother, he said that Ida is too small. She can't be my mother. If he looks at me like, he's like, look at his height and my height, how can I give birth to him? That's what he will ask me. So like a joke kind of a thing, he always say I can't be his mother. He doesn't even call me sister Ida. Ida.
What's your Ida?
He said Ida. And calls the grandmama because that's how he grew up. But now things are better between us. My mom at a point apologized again, even though I said we are okay. But you know, that deep affection, I don't know how to say it. See that deep thing between a mom and a daughter? She's trying to rebuild it. But
you need to give her a chance.
Yes, I've given it a chance, but only God knows.
It's not something that is going to just happen.
Yeah.
It will take time, but you need to avail yourself.
Oh, yes.
You know, it's not easy for mothers to apologize when they are wrong. So for her to apologize once, twice, she's thought about it. But don't forget, if she had not put you through all of that, you wouldn't be who you are today.
Exactly. But then we are fine.
Yeah,
I'm only hoping that as time goes on, God helps me become better.
Nobody can rush the process.
Yes.
But what you have to understand, it's what she put you through helped you become a better person. Imagine when you got pregnant, she's like, oh, come daughter. Then she takes you in.
Like today, even her grandchild also call her grandma.
Yeah. You'll not be forced to do anything for yourself. But because of that circumstance, it pushed you to be stronger.
Yeah.
It pushed you to want something for yourself. It pushed you not to be at the mercy of others. So though it looked terrible at that time, it's all for your gain.
That's good.
Look at who you are now. You are your own madam.
Yeah.
All the things you have just narrated, I'm sure there were a lot of times you were crying about them, but today you're talking about them and laughing. What don't kill you makes you strong.
Stronger. That's true.
So I think you rather should be thankful to her. Buy her a present to say thank you.
I will.
Because she pushed you.
Yeah.
And that push actually gave you that wellness or willpower to say, I will not fall.
Yeah.
So it's okay to be upset. I'm not saying don't be upset. It's okay to be upset, but you have to appreciate her.
Yeah.
Because what she did to you made you a better person.
That's true.
Imagine, oh, mommy, I'm pregnant. Oh, Ida, different cause, breathy. You wouldn't have been street smart. Because like you said, you got pregnant, people said congratulations, and you thought it was some good news. You're telling everybody.
Exactly.
So you were not street smart.
I wasn't street smart.
But now you're street smart.
I've seen it all.
So your mom has done well.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sometimes some of these things, they knock you for you to see your purpose.
Exactly.
If she was there, right now, get some spoiled mama.
And the child's grandparents also did well.
Yeah.
Taking him away from me, at first I thought they were the worst people because I could not have, I wasn't able to feel the way I wanted to feel my child.
And at that time, you couldn't even feel the way you would have wanted to feel.
Yes.
But you still had school.
Yes, I still had
They did you a very huge favor. By depriving you that luxury.
Yes. Because I may be so attacked
that actually fueled your anger to succeed.
Yes.
Because you're like, I need to get my child back.
I know.
So you would do whatever.
No.
So for me in life, everything that happens is good.
Sure.
No matter how terrible, no matter how bad. When people say, oh, this person did that to you, the person didn't do anything to me. God did that. God put me through it to learn certain lessons.
Sure.
So don't sit and say, oh, menyana, unyame. God has just used you as a lesson agent to teach me a lesson that would make me aware of my life and aware of the environments that I am in.
That's true.
So nothing to me is misfortune.
Exactly. You should see my child on my graduation day. I finally graduated from school. I had a degree. I have my business running well.
Imagine they didn't take the child.
You know, at that point, the feeling would be sad for you. But for today, that's why I can speak about my story and not break down
and cry
so much here.
Exactly.
Even though during
I know when we went on
time,
the breaks,
I was
I
was trying to calm myself
down.
But then it didn't feel like the past again.
Let it go.
Yeah.
There is something about forgiveness. It took me a long time to learn this.
when you genuinely, in your heart, forgive, you glow.
Yeah.
You blossom. It's because when you hold on to things, it's like a burden.
Yes.
As I was on Yema, Obapa Christine.
You even think about
But the moment you let go, it's a burden is lifted off you. Also,
yeah.
But the moment you forgive and you genuinely forgive, you sleep without stress.
That's true.
You are happy. You are bubbly, and everything you touch is blessed. So just forgive.
Sure.
It's hard. Forgive mommy. Mommy, you are bravo.
Oh, I don't actually hold anything against her.
You see, we all say,
but
I don't hold anything.
Yeah.
But the thing is, let me ask you, just imagine, God decides not to forgive us our sins. How are we going to be here? Because of the blood of Jesus, the moment the act is done, grace finds us. He forgives us.
Sure.
And so just let it go.
Definitely.
It hurts. Nobody's saying it doesn't hurt. But if you don't allow yourself, you can never heal from your hurt.
That's true.
It's when you're breaking heart. When you are for a breaking heart, but the moment you allow yourself to love again, you realize, I'm saying, that's how it is.
Definitely.
So open yourself up to love. Forgive, let it go. And just see how more beautiful things and testimonies that will come.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
So I'll go and visit mommy with you.
Yes,
you have to buy her something nice.
Aww.
And now, since she's apologized twice and you're still like this.
Oh, no.
You are still like this. Now, you would have to do it.
Yeah.
And let her know that you've let go because she's helped you become a better person.
Yeah. Just that sometimes I sit and wish she had, as she said, if she had said, oh, come home, you're pregnant, come home, let's stay. It would have never been like this because I would feel okay and would not want to fight and not have a street life.
You didn't have to feel
okay. But that same way, sometimes I sit down and wish, okay, I wish my mom was a grandma to my child. Because now she is also trying to fight her way into knowing my son.
And so you have to give her the chance.
Right now, it's between the two of them.
She will.
They should.
Don't push it. It will
exactly. That's I said. With time, I hope everything gets more better.
It starts with you. It all starts with you.
I know.
So just give her a chance.
Definitely, okay.
That's why I is stubborn. All right, dear. So Ida, thank you very much for coming. You're making great cake. That is not somebody's one that you've repackaged.
No. Now I even have students. Exactly. I have trained people.
Exactly. And you're impacting the lives of others just as others were favorable to you.
Exactly.
So I can only wish you well.
Thank you.
And as that God continues to bless you.
Amen.
And order your steps and give you healing.
Amen.
So you can let go.
Amen.
Because once it happens, a lot of more doors, opportunities will come.
Definitely.
Okay. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
All right. So it's time for a high sense moment. It's time for you to pick your card.
Okay. Let me do this.
Okay. All right. Thank you for coming. You take home a high sense gas cooker. Okay, so we have a gas cooker to give away.
Thank you.
You need it at the bakery.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
No more cinnamon cakes.
I won't. This is beautiful.
So this is from Hisense to you.
Thank
so at least I have my presence in your shop.
Yes.
Okay.
You also have.
Yeah. Then that's not all. So we can put this here.
Wow.
That's a S1.
Yes.
Okay. So from Yas, we have this hamper for you.
Oh goodness, this is beautiful. I'm not sure I'll go and buy pad for so many months.
No, you don't have to. And when you're buying pad, Ida, this one is like, this is not a plea, it's a demand. Buy Yas. If you don't buy Yas, the pad will not work. It
I
will
know.
keep leaking.
The pad will vanish from my room, I know. I also have something small for you.
it?
Mine is not so big like yours.
Don't
but I
worry.
hope you appreciate it.
Is it
Thank
cake?
you. Yes.
Okay.
And these are cakes and cups.
Oh, okay.
From my shop,
And it's
should I
cold.
assist you?
Oh,
Yeah. These
jeez.
cakes and cups.
Okay. So you didn't tell us your brand name. So
This is-
if people want to order cakes,
My brand name is NIS Cakes and More. NIS
Okay.
Cakes and More.
Okay.
People call it Nice Cakes.
Okay.
That's fine.
yeah,
Anyone.
may I say Nice Cake? I don't say
Yes,
nice.
Nice Cakes and More. We're on Instagram as Nice Cakes and More. Everywhere, just type NIS Cakes.
Okay, so in case people want to call you,
Yes.
what cakes do you bake? Some people bake birthday cakes. You don't
Yes.
bake wedding cakes.
I
So
bake all type of cake. I do weddings, I do birthdays, any type of cake. Even for now, we have cupcakes we share for now and stuff.
okay.
We do the pastry packs that have smaller cakes. I do pastries, I do food, I do everything at my shop.
Oh, you do food too?
Yes, I do food.
Hey, I doubt Pesca.
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much. So you can leave your number in
Yes.
case anybody wants to call you.
Our numbers are 0244-756136. Let me take that again. 0244-756136.
I love
We are on
this.
Instagram as NIS Cakes and More. You can always call or WhatsApp us.
Yes, and use my name for a discount.
Exactly.
Yeah, please use my name for a discount.
Sure.
I love this one. This is red velvet,
Vanilla
chocolate, and
chocolate.
vanilla. No
Yes.
cinnamon.
No cinnamon.
Okay.
I can't.
All right. Thank you very much, Ida. It has been an interesting episode, and I'd love to say a very big thank you to you for sharing. And I know that you didn't just share, but you've shared for your own healing and to also inspire others. It has been a very interesting episode with Ida, and I know that most of you have picked lessons from her story, and you are going to keep pushing to be the best that you can be. A very big thank you to our sponsors, Yas Ocean Powder and Yas Sanitary Pad, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, Hooch Corn and Choco Flakes, my preferred breakfast choice. High Sense, everyday prices for everyday people. Tuwazi Apartment, located at Mile 7, near the Mile 7 Park. A big thank you to ABS Lux Line for my outfit, Divine Cassie for my makeup, and of course, to Hair Duties for my hair. Big thank you to M-Clan Media Production for always ensuring that we come your way with something beautiful from our studios. Always do remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. We'll see you next week.